Hey everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Earthworm Gym Special Edition. Today we've got the level Buttville. Hold on to your butts. So this part of the level is typically referred to as Use Your Head. That would be because in previous versions of this level, a giant flashing message would appear at the top of the screen saying just that. And you can pretty clearly see why it's named such. Lots of 1-ups and extra power-ups in this area. Not sure... Oh god. And we got one of these. Okay, so this level's a little bit different, as you can tell. The chains and ropes have been replaced by this viney material. And there's a lot of spikes around. This is probably one of the hardest levels in the game, without a doubt. I mean, so much so that it puts a lot of the other levels that you thought were hard to shame. Also, I hope you're really good at whipping, because you're going to do a lot of it. Since we have a few plasmas, we kind of want to save those things. We're going to try to whip these guys down and just blow away some of these nests. Oh god. This may be no use. Okay, there we go. This section we have another one of these double whips. Always love those. Come on. Latch on. There we go. Oh, thought I had that. Okay, one more time so we don't look foolish. There we go. So Buttville's full of all sorts of fun stuff like these little beehives, which just don't stop spawning critters until you knock it down. These guys, which are referred to as butler bugs or butler worms, I guess that's because they're wearing bow ties. And these, which suck. Oh, come on. Okay, stop it. These are mostly a timing thing. You can't actually... And another cow sighting. You also notice this part of the level is full of just blind jumps left and right. By the way, I actually found out what that sheep noise does. If you hit one of those, it will actually spawn random stuff throughout the level. So you can actually get all sorts of power-ups and stuff that you may not have seen before. But in this level, I'm not going to bother going back because there's plenty of stuff scattered around. They expect you to get hurt. This expert rope climbing. Hell yeah. Okay, standing underneath this is just probably not a good idea. There we go. Time for another blind jump. Oop, barely made that.
Oh yeah!
Good thing about this level is no matter how much you think you're screwing up, there just always happens to be more energy or something around to help. Just gotta look for it. Also, I have no idea how to beat this guy without hurting yourself, without jumping into a stupid direction. So I just kind of take the hit and move on. I'm only missing 2%. Come on. Here we go. Sometimes you gotta coax these bugs out of the shadows, and you can't actually do anything other than whip them. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Wow, that was close. By the way, these rocks, you'll see me constantly jumping on top of them. That's because you actually slip off them.
Sharp!
Oh, Lord. There we go.
Oh, yeah!
This amazing thing here, well, we're actually on top of the queen's butt right now. Gross. Alright, here we are. On to the boss battle. With her butt. This section is pretty simple. You just keep whipping her in the back. And if you do it fast enough, you don't actually have to worry about anything. And normally the bottom gets replaced by spikes. You might have seen one that appeared right there. But actually, it doesn't really matter if you whip it fast enough. Also note that those little things that pop out of the top there will turn into bugs in this section. So make sure that you're shooting them as they land, or at least as they start to spawn. Last thing you need at this point is more damage. Another little tidbit is you see this floating... Oop, missed. See this floating little green guy here? Well, that's actually Snot. He's a character that's featured in Earthworm Gym 2 pretty commonly. And I believe the idea is that he sneaked away inside Jim's pack during the Snot Problem mission. I don't know why there's two of them or anything, but whatever. So the queen's pretty simple, as you can tell. You just want to hit her when you're in one of the 4 cardinal directions. If you do it enough, she can't spawn any bugs, which is good because those bugs are just terrible. And we're at low enough health anyways. The sad thing is, there's actually no more to this fight than what I'm doing right now. Just keep getting that hit in, and circling around. I love that screen. It's really not getting old or anything. Oh god, bugs. Damn it. Just 3 of those bugs can kill me at this point. Pretty much you gotta make sure that she can't really do anything. Also, don't slide off this little snot guy. It's really easy. You can see me inching slowly over. Running out of bullets. Oh, down to the wire. Aw, pretty.
Groovy!
And that's it.
Doggy!
We're the best, just like we always knew we were. It's amazing how much Jim stands out in this sequence. The Sega CD version is much more elaborate than the SNES or Genesis, as you can tell. And, well, Jim certainly has a lot more animation, at least. Too bad they didn't change the princess around at all. Oh, get cowed. And that's the ending to Earthworm Jim. By the way, stick around to the end of the credits. There's a little bit more to this. And while we wait, I'm going to play what happens if you beat the game on the hardest difficulty setting. So, here's Douglas Tenapple.
You're the best! Boy, you've really whipped this game. I mean, you can put it back on the shelf. You've mastered it. I mean, on difficult. That's incredible. I couldn't even do that. I'm telling you, you know, you can just put the joystick down now and rest assured that you are the best. I mean, you're probably the only one who's even done this. You're probably the only person who's heard this right now. Heard this. Me, talking right now. You! You are someone special to us. We care about you. I mean, if you ever feel bad about yourself, think about this day and what you're hearing right now. You are the best. And if you fail at anything, if you come in last at the track meet, you just sit there and raise your head up and say, Shiny said, I was the best. And dang it, I'm the best. I'm in last place, but I'm the best. If you wake up someday and you're in prison, serving a life sentence, you just look up and say, I'm the best. When you're down, When you're lonely. When all their friends have turned their backs on you because you're such a jerk. You just sit there and say to yourself, I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best!
We sure are.